Archangel Michael says, "A confidential file bearing your name has just been opened. You have 2 minutes to view it before they erase everything. My child, my beloved, draw near for a moment. There is something that heaven has kept hidden, shielded and guarded with a divine flame. And today, for the very first time, they are permitting me to whisper it to you. Before I lead you deeper, my beloved, listen with great care. Make sure to subscribe right away if you want heaven to keep sending you messages like this. It is because you never see miracles in time that you miss them. But from today on, my child, heaven wants you to be ready. There was an event that seemed impossible to happen. In the higher realms, a file has just been opened. It contains your name, your energy, your destiny, and your hidden blessings. This file is a real divine record, and heaven is in a hurry because people will only be able to get to it for 2 minutes. Everything inside it will go away like it never existed after that. This is why your soul was brought here right away. That is why you couldn't scroll past. This is the reason why your heart shook suddenly inside you. I promise you, my beloved, you are not crazy. Heaven really did call you. I know you have been too tired to do anything. I know you have been feeling like you have been forgotten. I know that you have been thinking that maybe happy things are meant for other people but not for you. But today, my child, the whole spiritual court has met because things are different. The facts are strong. The facts are shocking. The truth is that you were never turned away from your destiny. You were just given more time to get ready for it before it happened. Now, my beloved, you do pay attention. A light came out of this secret file when it was opened, not like other lights. When heaven decides that a soul's suffering is over, it is this light that surrounds them. You think no one else is aware of the length of time you have lived with a wounded heart. You think heaven didn't remember the nights you cried alone without telling a soul what happened. You think that your silence was not heard. No, my child, every single tear was written down. All of the prayers were gathered. Every betrayal was written down. Every time you showed strength, especially when you thought you had none left, it was backed by God. That is why the file could be opened, because heaven finally said, "Enough is enough. Now, give them what they deserve." Take a moment to type Amen in the comments below to make this divine statement true for you. This is your message to heaven, that you are ready to receive the justice and blessings you deserve. You, my child, have been getting ready for something without even realizing it. You thought this door would never open again, but it is beginning to shake. You thought this blessing was gone for good, but it is coming back to you now, and the person who hurt you is about to face divine justice in a way that will make you speechless. My beloved, this message feels special because it is. This isn't a promise. This isn't an alert. This is not a hope. There is a declaration here. One thing is clear from your spiritual file. The timeline of your destiny has been changed. Please take a moment to subscribe to this channel so that you can stay in perfect alignment with this new timeline. You will receive all of the prophetic promises that heaven has planned for you. No, this is more than a click. It is an act of faith that tells heaven that you are ready to receive divine guidance right away. Heaven is telling me that there is a powerful shift happening right now around you. My child, it is getting easier to find your way. Obstacles are being taken away. Enemies are coming to light. Chances that you used to turn down will now come to you. The doors you knocked on will now open on their own. Some people who didn't pay attention to you before will now remember your name. My beloved, can you feel the vibration in your spirit? No, that is not a sign of fear. Yes, that is alignment. There are so many good things happening in your life right now. You will not even be able to tell what is going on. My child, let me tell you the thing that even surprised me. There is a warning written in golden light in your file. Only disclose this when they are prepared to ascend. This stands for one thing. Heaven has decided that you are moving on to a new level. The hurt from the past cannot hurt you anymore. Everything that tired you out, broke you, and confused you will now work for you. Yes, my beloved, there is someone whose energy has been blocking your blessings. Heaven is now taking them away. There is no reason to fight. There is no need to fight. You don't need to explain yourself. Spiritually, they have played out their role in your life. It is going to physically fall apart next. My child, a change in your finances is also coming up. Your name has been raised to a higher level of abundance. This happened not by chance or luck, but because God told them to. This is what your angels are telling me right now. For too long you have had trouble with money. Now, let abundance go after them. My beloved, you are moving into a time when the things you have prayed for will start to happen naturally. No, it is not because life has suddenly become easy. It is because you have finally arrived at heaven's timing. There is another thing in your file, my child. A secret about someone who is coming toward you. Someone who is important to your destiny. Heaven is getting ready for you with someone special. Someone who will not lie to you, drain you, or make you feel lost. Someone whose soul is linked to your future and healing. You will know this person before you even see them. You will know who they are right away. You and your souls made a deal a long time ago, before this life. My beloved, the days that are coming will be very different from the days that have been passing. There will be a supernatural shift. It will change everything you thought was impossible before. However, it is very important that you stay awake, aware, and open. Heaven can only give to a heart that is willing to listen. Please don't leave yet, my child. There is more in your file. This book has a prophecy with your name on it, and I am about to reveal it. My child, please take a deep breath before I show you the next part of your file. What I am about to show you will be so shocking that your mind will be shaken. Your soul is ready, but it will take you a moment to understand how drastically your life is about to change. My beloved, this is the first thing that heaven wrote in this secret file when it was opened. Their former life is over. It has expired, not ended or gone away. You cannot go back to it now, even if you wanted to. The season that used to hold you back has now freed you. No longer does the pain that used to have power over you have the right to live in your spirit. Dear child, you have been carrying around things that were never meant for you, expectations that were never meant to be yours, a burden that was never meant to be part of your destiny. That is being cleaned up by heaven right now. As you read this, something heavy is being taken away from you. You might not fully understand it yet, but something is changing in your chest. A soft opening that feels like your soul is remembering how light it is. When heaven opened your file, my beloved, I saw lines written in divine script. They stood up to storms that were meant to destroy them. Let them in to see the miracle. You didn't last because the storm was stronger than you. You made it through because heaven protected you when no one else would. My child, every delay you faced, every closed door, and every person who left was a divine plan. It was a preparation, a clearing of space, because the things that are coming your way now are so big, they could not have fit in your past life. This is the reason why things kept getting taken away from you. The answer was not no. A redirection was necessary. Heaven was making room for you, not taking anything away from you. The file tells me that your energy has changed into a resonance. Blessings can finally find you, my beloved. In the past, pain, doubt, fear, and attachments were too heavy on your spirit. The frequency around your soul is rising. It is giving off heat. It is calling. Miracles that have been searching for you are starting to notice you. Please let me show you what heaven wrote next. My child, their breakthrough will manifest in a manner they least anticipate. This means that the blessing you have been waiting for will not come from the place you thought it would. Something new could lead to it. A new path, an opportunity, a person, an idea, or a direction. Something out of the ordinary is about to happen. When it does, you must not change your mind. You should not think twice. Don't be scared. Heaven says this is the moment when their whole timeline changes. In the file, my beloved, I found out another secret. A secret that only a few chosen souls ever get to hear. Right now, there is an ancestral shield around you. You are being led by someone who has died. Their energy has been keeping an eye on you, keeping you safe, guiding you in the right direction, because they have a clearer picture of your future than you do. This person has been trying to get in touch with you through dreams, random thoughts, recurring numbers, memories that come back to you out of the blue. They are ready for what you are about to face. They will not let you go in without being ready. This soul has been waiting for heaven's permission to talk to you directly. The file says to my child, and now that permission has been given, soon you will be able to feel their presence more strongly. You will get a clear sense of guidance that you cannot brush off. They are a part of your miracle. They are a part of keeping you safe. They are a part of your climb, my beloved. There is another line in your file. It has a bold, divine stroke on it. It says, they are emerging from spiritual anonymity. Are you aware of what that means? It means that your energy is no longer hidden. Not paying attention to you is over, no longer invisible. Your spirit is now loud, bright, and magnetic. Blessings that used to go around you will now be drawn straight to you. At this point, your energy turns into a lighthouse. Say, I am ready to receive. In the comments to turn on this magnetic power. Writing these words is a strong act of intention. It tells the universe that you are no longer hiding. You are ready for the miracles that are looking for you. This file has your name in a circle of light. Like heaven is picking you out for a special job. This task will show you ways you never thought of. It will bring back what life took away. It will add to what little you have left. There has been too much chaos for too long, and this will bring peace. My beloved, you will soon notice that people are responding to you differently. Some people will be drawn to your light. Others will feel uneasy because your rise shows what they really want to do. Don't be scared of this. It is an important part of your spiritual alignment. Heaven says that anyone who isn't in line with their destiny will be let go. This is the reason some people are leaving. This is why old friends feel far away. This is why connections that are under a lot of stress are breaking down. That which is lost is being cleaned up. This part of your file, my child, talks about your finances in a very clear way. Your money energy is being changed. The spiritual thing that was stopping your abundance has been removed. From now on, chances will start to come up quickly. You could get calls out of the blue, approvals out of the blue, late payments finally being settled, new sources of income opening up, changes that feel too sudden to be coincidences. These are not just random events. They prove something. My beloved, you are about to enter a cycle. Money comes to you instead of avoiding you. Blessings stay with you instead of coming close and then leaving. Safety wins over fear, more growth than scarcity. Growth takes the place of just survival. My child, the file is glowing again. This means that heaven really wants you to hear this next part right away. Something is going to be given to you. It will change the course of your life. A chance, a request, an opportunity, a connection. It will come slowly, softly, and without warning. But it will have the power to change everything. You need to be ready to accept. You need to be ready to do something. You must trust that God will know when to do what. The page that just opened is heavier, deeper, and hollier than the others. My child, the vibration of it only shows up when heaven is about to reveal something. Something that will change everything. Something that modifies destiny. Something that makes you face the truth. The light coming from this page is strong. My beloved, heaven wants you to carefully read this. These words are not meant to just go through your mind. The point of them is to wake you up. This is what the file says about my child. They have taken on pain that wasn't theirs. Take it off. You have been holding on to energies that were not yours for years. People blamed their own injuries on you. A lot of people put their worries on your shoulders. Someone took from you and didn't give back. People used your kindness as a shield against their own problems. You were never not good enough. People tried to hurt you because you are strong. Your heart took on burdens that shouldn't have been yours in the first place. However, heaven has seen enough. Now that pain is going away, being taken away and erased, in the next few days, you will feel lighter. It is not because the world has changed. It is because your soul is free. My beloved, you were never meant to carry everyone else's weight. You were meant to go up. And heaven is taking away anything that is getting in the way of your rise. My child, the file tells a secret about your intuition. You have felt a shift, a pull, or a vibration. There is a pull at you from inside. Even though you didn't understand it, your soul did. There will be a change soon. A big step forward is getting close. Plans are being made for a new timeline. A calling is becoming clear. As time goes on, you become a better person. The one that heaven had always planned for you. Heaven wrote something so clearly here. My beloved. They are ready to tread where they once feared to even glance. This means that your bravery is coming back. You are getting your voice back. You are feeling more sure of yourself. Your sense of self-worth is growing again. The fear that used to keep you in is starting to fade. The doubt that was holding you back is going away. That which you really are is coming back to you. A chosen soul that is protected by God is a part of your destiny. My child, the file now talks about relationships. The divine court has looked at all of your relationships. They decided that anyone who gets in the way of your peace, growth, purpose, or blessings will be taken out by heaven. Do not be surprised if people move away from you. If people are honest about what they want. If important people disappear all of a sudden. If people you trust showed you their real energy, it is not a loss. This rearranging is from God. Heaven is making your life better so that you can get on your way. There will only be souls left who were meant to be with your miracle. Hello, my beloved. This is a message about someone who hurt you deeply. Someone whose actions hurt you in ways you didn't deserve. Heaven wrote down everything. Each lie, each betrayal, each act of manipulation, and each tear. And heaven is doing what is right. To be fair, not to get even. There will be a change in their life. It will show you the truth you have always needed to see. Not to hurt them, but to free you. Because heaven wants you to be free from their control. My child, the file reveals something powerful about divine justice. The people who betrayed you, who lied to you, who tried to block your path, they are about to face consequences, not because you wished it, but because heaven has seen enough. Divine justice doesn't work like human justice. It is perfect, it is inevitable, and it is already in motion. The universe is rebalancing everything that was taken from you. Everything that was stolen will be returned, multiplied. The humiliation you endured will turn into honor. The rejection will become divine selection. The closed doors will reveal they were protecting you from paths that would have destroyed you. My beloved, your file shows a timeline. A very specific timeline. Within the next cycle, you will witness 3 major shifts. First, a financial breakthrough that doesn't come from your current source of income. Second, a relationship shift where toxic people exit and aligned souls enter. Third, a moment of public recognition where your name will be spoken in rooms you have never entered. Heaven is not asking you to work harder. Heaven is asking you to align deeper. The struggle is over. The season of proving yourself has ended. You are entering the season of reaping what heaven has planted on your behalf. My beloved child, the page you just saw is one of the most important ones in your whole file. It doesn't have a soft or delicate glow. This is definitely divine. It is intense, strong, and divine. This is the page that explains why your soul was chosen, why your problems were harder, why your path had to be so unique. They were sent to break a pattern their family had kept for generations. My beloved, according to the first line of this page, my child, you didn't choose this work. You were chosen for the mission. There were hurts from the past, emotional limits and cycles of fear and restriction. They were passed down in silence. Those who came before you couldn't break them. Those who came before you couldn't get up. People who came before you dealt with the same pain you did. But then you were born with a soul that was different, stronger, with a light that could break what centuries had failed to. This is why, my beloved, your life has seemed harder than other people's. This is why you became an adult so quickly. This is why you took on too many responsibilities too soon. This is why you were always the one trying to fix what other people had broken. You were chosen to know what they went through. Heaven put its faith in you to do this. You are now in a stage of life that your ancestors never knew about. My child, the cycle has been broken. The stage of being free, not having to worry, freedom from being unstable, not being angry at anyone, freedom from doing what broke your family tree again. That is why heaven opened your file today. This is why this message caught your attention right now. Now is the start of your new life. My beloved destiny has written something else here that carries the weight of heaven. They will be the first in their lineage to ascend. This happened not by chance or luck, but because God said it would. The person who brings light to places where your family only saw darkness is you. You are the one who brings stability to a place where your family has only known hardship. You are the one who gets the blessings that your ancestors wanted but couldn't get. You are the beginning of a better future. You are the most important thing. That is when you come along. My child. Now I want you to go to the comments and type Amen to accept this holy task for your soul. This is more than just a word. It is your spiritual signature on a deal with God. You are telling heaven, I will take the honor. I am going to break the chains. This page also talks about your soul's reason for being here on earth. Your file shows that you have a calling that goes beyond what you think it is. There is a gift inside you that has been dormant, waiting for the right time to come out. That season is about to start. You will be able to trust your gut more. You will become more aware of spiritual signs. Your inner voice will lead you in a very clear way. You may start to see messages, signs, warnings, and blessings in your dreams at night. Heaven is making your spiritual eyes open. My beloved, you will start to feel a strange pull towards some places, people, ideas, and chances. Don't forget about these attractions. They are divine redirections. Heaven is moving you towards something that your mind doesn't yet understand. But your soul remembers. Your heart is getting ready for something more pure. My child, a link that works with your healing, not your heartbreak. A person who makes you feel calm instead of confused. Someone who will not pull your strings. Someone who will be there for you when you need them. That person whose soul looks like yours. You will not have to go on this journey by yourself. Someone has been chosen by heaven for you. Their power is getting closer to you, my beloved. Now the file moves on to a different subject. Destiny, you are about to be given a wonderful chance. That thing you prayed for when you didn't think heaven was listening. Something you really wanted so badly that you hid it to keep your heart safe. Heaven, however, never lost track. Your prayer was put on an altar of God. And today, it is being given. My kid, get them ready. The file says, what is coming will seem unbelievable. This means that good things will happen in ways you didn't expect. People will open doors for you before you can knock. People will show up just when you need them to. Without any work on your part, opportunities will line up perfectly. Your path is being designed for you like a divine jigsaw puzzle, one piece at a time and just right. The file, my beloved, shows a date, a moment, and an opening in destiny. It is really close, closer than you think. There is a strong force coming toward you. Also, heaven wants you to be ready. My child, there is a specific instruction in your file. It says, they must release the old completely before the new can arrive fully. This means forgiveness is required. Not for them, but for you. Release the anger. Release the bitterness. Release the need to be right. Not because they deserve your forgiveness, but because you deserve your freedom. Unforgiveness is a chain that keeps you bound to the past. And heaven is unlocking every chain right now. As you release, watch what happens. Doors will open. Phone calls will come. Opportunities will appear. Money will flow. Love will find you. Peace will surround you. My beloved, the final page of your file glows with intensity. It says this, their breakthrough will be so evident that even their enemies will have to acknowledge it. This means your victory will not be private. It will be visible. It will be undeniable. Those who doubted you will see. Those who dismissed you will remember. Those who betrayed you will regret. Not because you seek revenge, but because heaven vindicates the faithful. Now, as a last act of faith to make this prophecy come true, click the like button on this video. Think of it as a spiritual awakening. You are telling the universe that you accept this flow of divine favor. By liking this message, you open the floodgates for heaven's help to start flowing into your life right away. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not a stroke of luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He is extending his hand and inviting you into a protected, high vibrational community. A community where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life. If you follow it, you will not just receive blessings. They will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking immediate, early access. Access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space, a space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct, personalized messages. Messages that are specifically meant to elevate and empower your life. If you desire to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. And for those who feel called to amplify this work, a link to buy me a coffee is available. Your support is completely optional, but your presence, attention, and energy already mean the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.